Hello everyone and welcome back to Baba Is You. So we did complete all of the vanilla content except the museum, which I'm honestly not gonna do because it was kind of how do I say, I read in the internet that it's a bit unpolished, and as such I wanted to leave it alone. But instead I decided that, you know what we could do? We could probably make a kind of a series that will be weekly, whereas once a week I will tackle one of the custom level packs that they're available online. People make them so that we can download them and play them, and that's what we are going to do. Episodes will be coming out on Sunday, and I think I'm gonna tackle one of these packs per week. And well, to just be honest about this, and basically, in order to make my word be my bond, if a leather pack is a leather pack, not a leather pack, if a puzzle pack is long enough, I am going to do like a 4-hour video. I mean, I honestly don't mind doing it that long. So with that out of the way, let's do this first puzzle edition. And this pack is supposed to be all about the levels, so what? We have Baba Is You, some Spike is Stop and Win and Shot, and we have letters. We could make letter is open, and I guess we could open something with this, but I mean, is it the only level we have? The only letter. What else could we do? We're gonna make Plastis open, but Plastis unmovable. We could make Plastis letter. Yes, I think this is what we are supposed to be doing. So let's make Plastis letter. Okay, and it gets turned into a P. So is it that? I think it's like a first letter of the word. So anyway, we can not Plastis open. We can make letters open. We will get all of this. And I guess all we have to do is get end and win in order to make Baba Is Win. So this is some sick tunes, although they don't fit this game, I'm honestly gonna say. Sweet tunes, but not Baba-like. Okay, and we unlocked some subware. Okay, you know what? Let's unlock all of them and then we will go from the left to the right, I guess, clockwise. Okay, so what do we have here? Key is you, sword is push, what is stop. So the sword also serves as an eye, but only when it is vertical. Okay, we could make tile is win, is that all? But fire is defeat and more. So what we could try doing is making tile is stop vertically. Like here, so that the word tile will remain. The only thing is we have to first leave ourselves enough space to get the eye vertical. And it's going to be here. Okay, so we make... I mean... I guess it wasn't necessary. I could have just as well pushed the entire word up, and I think I'm still gonna have to do that in order to save both the tile and the is words. Okay, so now that we have that done with, we will create the fire nil tile is rubble. Now we return to make tile is win again, and we can just complete the level. Can we? No, we cannot, because tile is stop. Seems I was a bit overzealous with this. Maybe I was supposed to push it down. But then I can't get the T in fast enough. Okay, so it's not as simple as I hoped it would. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. I mean, I know I have to swap them, but I don't know what is the exact way that I should do it. Style is stop, unless I did this like all the way at the bottom. But I mean, this could be problematic. So if I were to do, yeah, but that way the stop will still be stuck. So it's not that good for us. Unless, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna try and find an orientation that works off camera. Okay, I guess I found out what we are supposed to do. So we will make this kind of sentence in order to capture the, well, free the tile. We can bring it out. We will create tile as win like before, you know, because we need to. And this time we will be able to break the sentence tile is stop by pushing it to the right, and the sword is no longer mimicking an eye. So that was pretty cool, I guess. And I mean, I think I have left, I haven't left enough time for myself today to finish it, because it seems like this puzzle level pack could be really large and take some time. Anyway, what do we have here? Oyster is not win, while the stop fish is win. But this everything is too big for a fish. So we could make fish is you. But I mean, yeah, that is kind of problematic because oyster is not win, right? So even making oyster is fish or fish is oyster doesn't really work. And one thing that I can definitely see, excuse me, is that we have an E, an I and S, which make is, which basically could form a sentence. Possibly, maybe, I don't know. Oh, I guess I know what we're supposed to do. Okay, I get it. So we are probably supposed to do, well, first we will need to make an oyster is you, except we will do it slightly differently. We will make fish is you using the is. So now we do make a fish. Okay, this pack is a bit trolly, but I will tell you I kind of like it. And given this trick with a fish and is, I like it a lot. Okay, so now we can just break the fish is you. We'll form fish is win using both the is's. Like this. Okay, that was enjoyable. A little gotcha moment. Right, let's go to the moon and back. What have they cooked up for us here? Love is you, moon is moon, cloud is stop. Letter is reversed. So see, so if we were to make a moon is win, I mean, not sure that would work. Okay, can I make any sentence that will confirm my suspicion? I mean, maybe we are supposed to make it vertically since it's reversed. So it would be win, W-I-N, is, S-I, and moon, N-O-O-M. And I'm gonna guess that that is everything that we need here. Except it is not. Moon is win. Doesn't work. Okay, so not a solution then. Although I don't know, it does seem like it would be. Letter is reverse. And it's like that. Oh, is it? Okay, so it's not only the reverse in order, but it's also upside down. So M is W and W is M. Okay. So everything else is pretty much symmetrical except for W and M, using which we must form an upside down moon is win. Okay, I like it. I like the discoveries and twists in this level pack. Yeah, that worked. Alright. So far, so good. Let's go to the Subworld 1 Abandoned Village. What do we have here? Rock block. Okay. Rose Rock is you. Oh, because it's taking the upper RO and CK from this. Okay. So we can swap it for this in order to get some of these letters out. Okay, what do we have here? Only key is defeat, flag is win, key is push, door is sink. So it appears that we will have to push something into the door. So can't we just get a rose over there? Or text? I see why this could be a problem. Okay, so we will have to swap ourselves with the rose, and we will have to remake the rock using ROCK like we started in this level. Okay, this is pretty high. Whoops. Let's get the rock. And now we can break this, step onto the flag and win. Alright, so I'm gonna take a guess that this subworld is gonna be all about that. Memory lane. Baba is you, water is defeat, Baba is move, and we have a B, and we need the Baba. Oh, I know what this is gonna be already. We will have to make a double Baba is move sentence, and we will be using A, Baba and B to form like 2 or 3 sentences. Or not. I mean, we can easily make 2. Or maybe we can't. I guess this only works if Baba is move is in the middle. That is a good distinction to know, although kind of disappointing. No, it doesn't. What? Why the? Oh, I know why. It's simple, but I'm gonna actually, I don't know why I restarted it. Sorry. I guess these do work, except they have to be horizontal, because they are also set up horizontally in the level and in the word. Yeah, and now we have super jump Baba. Can I like not annihilate myself? Okay, like this. And it has an extra level, which has a question, not a question, an exclamation mark. Delinquent, what? So there's Bad Bud. And Bad Bud is me, okay. See, we are bad, and we have to make the Baba get the bad from the right, and we'll have to form a bad is you know, horizontally. Seems pretty simple until you realize that that there's no real easy way to turn the Baba around on that side. Okay, maybe I don't need that Baba at all. What if I just made... No, this is just a bad. This move is not really useful. Okay, I guess this is not as simple. Can can I get pushed by Baba? Doesn't appear to be. So I can push Baba or Baba can be moved. Isn't that like extremely limiting? Because, yeah, I mean, in that case, Baba can only move like this. And that's not something we want. Baba is D. Can that do something? No. Okay. Push doesn't make sense because it would be PUD or SHD, and that seems to be nonsensical. Okay, I guess I need to think about this for a moment. Okay, so I guess one thing that came to my mind is that we can transform Baba into Bad Bad. But then, well, one of them will inevitably die, and I don't think we can afford that. I mean, unless this is actually supposed to happen, but like, we have to offset them somehow. I don't know. And actually, it seems like the only reason we would do this for is to extract the text. But for that reason, the right Bad Bad has to survive for at least a moment. Oh, I guess I did something kind of wrong, because once I push this Baba, yeah, I can just move it out of the way, rescue all of this text, make her go back again, and this time she will be all the way to the right, and I guess that leaves me with enough room. So we'll just make Baba as Bad Bad. We can get... Would be useful to have a bit more text over there. Okay, let's get this. Should be enough. No, but we also need the D. Or maybe not. Okay, I guess once we have the Bad Bad word on the left, we can... in the rescuable state, no less. Then we can create Bad Bad's move and... Yeah, I mean, alright, I was probably worried about nothing. Okay, so... yeah, we have only a single move. Let's rescue the D. The push is kind of useless. Okay, and I guess the moment we attach these letters properly, we can now zoom our way onto there. Okay. So it was all about that one gimmick. Let's go into this level. Seer. Sign near fire is rubble, fire is defeat. We are controlling the ghost. Lava is stop, tower is win. Sign is push. Sign is sing, sign is push. Sign near fire is rubble. Okay, so we cannot go through there, and lava is stop, so this is like our limitation. We could make sign a sign and sink at the same time. Yeah. And sign is push using this. And that should be enough, I would say. Yeah, okay, so we took the half of that word and we created the rule. Kind of interesting. Level 4, flying solo. Kiki without Kiki is win. Flag is you, grass is stop. What? How is Kiki without Kiki supposed to be win? Alright, anyway, what do we have? Kiki, we could make Kiki is gem, Kiki is empty. Or empty is Kiki. I guess that's something we can do. The Kikis don't stop us in any way. Okay, and now we make Kiki as gem. I mean, I'm honestly not sure what this was supposed to accomplish. Now what can we do? Gem is empty? No, we cannot. We can. The best we can do is make gem as Kiki again. Right, so assuming we do this, yeah, I don't know. What are we supposed to do? So like Kiki is empty, it does nothing because there's no Kiki. Kiki without Kiki's win. How are we even supposed to use that condition? Unless we're supposed to break it somehow, but I don't see any way to manipulate the grass, honestly. Gem is empty. We cannot do that. We could do gem as Kiki. We already established that. Yeah. What rule do we have? Kiki without Kiki is win. Gem is Kiki. Grass is stop. Plug is you. Empty is Kiki. What if I were to make Kiki as both gem and empty? We can just make gem this way. We could do both horizontally, but I mean, that doesn't win. What are we supposed to do? Yeah, I have no idea. Alright, I guess I need to fumble around for a moment. Maybe I'll find something. Be right back. Maybe I do have an idea. What if we were to make... If only we could make just gem be Kiki. Or make at least one empty. Okay, you know what? I have an idea. So... What if we make empty is Kiki? Because, I don't know, I think this rule will work on one Kiki. So we make this. Now we have an entire board of Kikis. Except of the one gem. Now we make gem is empty. No, we cannot make gem is empty. We can only make gem is Kiki, but we already have the problem of too many Kikis. Okay, I do have a little bit of an idea. What if we were to make for James Kiki? Yes, let's do that. Notice how we are only leaving one space open. And we break this. Now we will make Kiki is gem? Does it do anything? I remade the rule somewhere. Okay, so we want Kiki is gem. Gempty. Okay. So now we would make empty is Kiki, and that should be enough because we'll only have one Kiki. Okay. I guess I realized in time what the without rule means. Let's go to level 7. Breakout. Wonder where we'll have to break out from. Okay, grass and Kiki is wall. Skull is skull and defeat. Husk eat wall. You little friend eat walls. Okay, good to know. And Kiki is you wall is stop. So this will create a wall. And we have a skull. We could make skull as push, but as soon as we step there, that is kind of losing. We have UH. We will definitely have to make husk using the skull word. Actually, I have a question. for us. I don't think. Okay, we did have eat. Okay. Oh, it just got back to me. Eat can eat walls. Okay, so once we do fastest push, we basically have won the level, and this would be almost trivial if I were able to get out of here. Okay, so the skull needs to be separated from this wall, I bet. Oh, damn it. Okay, what if we tried something like this? We push HU, we cannot get SK. Skull inside. Unless we were to use some other words. So we would do this. We would get push maybe. We get this. Now what? We do something like that. And the only thing we are missing is the ability to get the push onto there. Yeah. Which is pretty mandatory, I would say. Okay, different idea. Can we just... No, because the skull needs to be lower, not higher than H. If only we were able to extract the H and push a skull into the small place, then it would be no problemo. Okay, I guess this is gonna be just looking for the exact position, since I already know the main gist of this puzzle, so I guess I'll be back once I find it. Okay, so I did get to kind of a position where it just mostly works, and I'm gonna show you how to get there. So basically what I did is set up a lot of letters in the correct spots that they will need to be, because first we need to make push the HU to the left, create skull as push. Now we can use the skull to push all this stuff 2 blocks down. Now we will simply push the skull up and get the rest of the text in there, and we can just eat the level with the win, with the shrub, the husk, and I guess we'll get the win out. We'll get some of the other text out. Honestly, at this point, we can just make Kiki's win, and that will be this level. Alright. Area clear, but we are still staying here for the rest of the puzzles. Let's go to level 8, Electric Shuffle. What do I have here? Husk without bolt in the box, and bog is win. So a lone husk is win. Bolt, box, and bog. Okay, we have X and G. Text is open. Edge is stop, skull is U. Something will be shot and push. Box and bolt is stop, bolt is push. Okay, so these two are stop. We cannot really do too much with them, and box is not push. Bog could be push, okay. So I guess we will make, or a box. Yeah, let's make a box be push. We'll push them onto a bog. Although we will still need to break the bog. We cannot make anything be text, because, well, that would be kind of trivial if we were able to make a bog or bolt be text. And what else can we do? Only text is open. We can make something be shot and push. And so what if we were to make a bolt be shot and push? What can we do then? We could make Like, we basically break one of them. There is a problem, however. That problem is that we don't have enough text, I would say. Because it would be useful to have, as of the box and bug, be all three of them be shut and push at the same time. Okay, let's rethink this from the base. We have 5 objects to destroy, and we have possibly not as much text. In theory, we could set up some pieces of text here, but box and bolt, they are both stopped, so they will not be able to come to here. Well, I mean, they will be, but we cannot just place text over them. And also, we have only 4 spare pieces of text, and we need all 5 objects to be gone. And since it is shut and open, then it's not like sync. Well, stacking them really doesn't do anything for us. Yeah. Unless it does, in which case, maybe if they are stuck on each other. So like, maybe if we stacked both bolt and bog, but I mean, this text, if we made bog is shut and push, that would work only on the... Well, it would work only on the bog, wouldn't it? Yeah. Well, it wouldn't open any of the boxes. Okay. I think I'm not thinking with letters. We have GX, BO, LT, and IS. What can we do? Can we do anything with this? Bog bolt is obvious. Boys. GSLT, no. LT is X, no. LTX, LTG. Doesn't appear to be the case. Can we morph text? G is X, no, we cannot. Bolt is GX. No, I don't have an Opera sponsor. Ah. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what the premise of this is. I'm gonna need to figure it out. Guess I'll be back once I do. Okay, I think I have an idea how we could complete this level. And yeah, we will also have to sacrifice that push, but first, before we get to any of that, we need to set the bog up in the right spot. And I think bog is the only one that is really bogging us down. Sorry for that. All right, so now that we have that in place, we can get on to completing our shut and push sentences. So the first one into the fire will be bolt. We will just sacrifice the push word for it. Now we will make box is shut and push, and we'll push the box exactly into the X, like so. Okay, and now bug is shut and push while they're all on the bug. And we have completed this level with that. Nice. Let's go to level 9, levitation. Star is sync, lava is win. Okay, these two are there. We have star is push, Baba is you, Baba eat lava. Lava has hedge, hedge is stop. Statue is statue. If something has love, something is float. We have a something is rubble. No, R isn't rubble. Okay, so what can we do? If we do this, we can step over that, but then we have no way to clear the rubble. So that's not a good thing. Realistically, what can we even do? Love is win, star is sink. Seriously, star is sink? Oh, it is, but it is also push. So it would stand to reason that we have to sink something in the star in order to get the, you know, to get the love. What can we sink in the star for that purpose? Can we do a reverse sync? Like we'd make a statue has love and then sing the statue? Yeah, but first we need to somehow... Okay, we cannot do that. We need to somehow get over this lava, disable star is push, be able to return, and then do the whole thing. If we were able to make a stars float on this side, this wouldn't be so bad. So what if we simply sacrificed this? But then we sacrifice anything here, we don't really have a way to... Also, we cannot exactly rescue that R to sink it. But if we were to... You know, I forgot my previous thought, but it was wrong, basically. We cannot really use the star... Unless... Wait, we can find ourselves safe passage using this. It only has one problem. Since statue is now float... Yeah, since statue is float, we cannot really do anything. Although... It does give me a decent enough idea what we can do. We can make star be float with that kind of text. Now if we break this, that will sink. Okay, so now I guess all we have to do is we can make not star as rubble. We could get an A down there, and we can only bring one piece of text. We will set it like here. Now we'll switch it around, but from the bottom side we'll make star as float and statue will have rubble. Now all we have to do is break this, we spawn love and love as win. Okay. It's a nice puzzle. I liked how the rules came around. Right, what do we have here? Surprise party. Blizzard near Kiki and Cake and Cat is a win. So when we are all together... Okay, there's a cake, there's a cat. Fungus is stop. Okay, so we cannot do it that willy-nilly. You know. We could do... If we were to make something like this and be a cat, we could now try doing cake as push and Kiki's push. Doesn't work that way. Do I need Kiki to be first? Yeah, that's weird. So that top one didn't connect, or the bottom one? So cake is push, Kiki is push. And that lizard is win, and we can win. Okay. That was not hard. Let's go to level 6 shortcut. Okay, what do we have here? We have a door that is a teleport. Rock near door is stop, so that rock is stopping us. We have door is telly. What else do we have in this level? We have wall is stop, fence is stop, leaf is stop, flag is win, skull is you. Not a lot of text. God, whenever something like this happens, my mind immediately goes to stacking text, although I know it is impossible with 2 pieces of text, fortunately. But in vanilla, it is impossible. However, in this level pack, who knows what kind of shenanigans can we do with that. Okay, can the word is be used for anything? Not sure. Tally. Because with leaf and door we can only do like lidu, dole, af or af. Not useful. Door is dois, lace, af is oris. Oh, I can do door is leaf, but that's just... This changes nothing. other than the fact that we can swap them around. Although the rock near door is stop. Okay, so if we were to make leaf is door is leaf in a proper spot, which I think this level is honestly like kind of a how tele works reminder. Oh, we cannot use the tele for this. I mean, not true, we can. I think, or maybe not. I guess this isn't as easy as I thought. So what I wanted to do is basically tally the leaf onto the... well, tally the text. If I were to make Doris leaf and leaf is tally while I was standing on it, it would be easy. But I have I'm one is short of that solution. So that's not the way. What can we realistically do? Rock near door is stop. Leaf is tally. So we have... let's go backwards. We will need to be standing on a leaf right here. And then step right. So either we step on the door and turn the door into a leaf, or we stand onto yeah, I don't know what else is there. But this does look like a thing that would be easier for me to try and come up with a solution off camera instead of stumbling around in the dark like a blind child. So I'll be back. Okay, I guess I underestimated this level pack for a moment because I thought there is no using of syllables. There is. Right here, we can make Doris, tally, and leaf because they have the same starting and ending syllables, you know. Okay, so with that knowledge at my disposal, I guess what I would want to do is make a door is that will become tally leaf while I am on this door. Crap, this doesn't work that way. Okay. So what else can I really do? Can I do something on this side, maybe? I don't know. Let's check this out. Okay, maybe if the order of operations in Baba was different, we couldn't make that. But if that is not the case, then I guess we will need to do it on the right side. I don't know. So what can we realistically do with this? While we are here, this is kind of useless to us. Yeah, if we were able to do that while we were on the teleport. Okay, so maybe if we were to take this leaf text, get this to here. Nah, that also isn't working. Okay, and what if another idea, because I think I have been for a second on the proper door, so I guess what we can do is basically do the same thing on the other side. Let's first set this up without this annoying teleporting. So now we step onto here and we can go forward. All right, so that was the solution, I guess. Excuse me. All right, excuse you. What do we have here? Wall is stopped, vase is pushed, text near wall is not broken. Okay, so we can make text is broken. And that would break the on, text is... What? It's a self-sustaining loop. It has bootstrapped itself. Text is not broken, but... Oh no, text is broken, but if broken text is broken, then it shouldn't be broken. It should be an infinite loop. Anyway, I didn't let's continue reading. What do we have else in this level? 3 on Baba's wall. We walk through here only once. Okay. Lava is sink. We'll have to sink something. Flag is win. Baba is you. Moon is push. And we have vase is push that can be broken. Yeah, not sure what that was supposed to be. Okay. So, what can we even do? We could try moon on vases push. No, we cannot. Okay, I have this problem. I'm thinking about vanilla solutions. I need to think about letters and syllables. What syllables could be even done here? This on, I don't know, it looks like a part of moon. So I could, if I wanted to, I could extend this and make moon is push. And honestly, that's the only thing I seem to notice. So, I mean, we could push that base, oops. Okay, maybe we will have to do something like this. We'll get the vase and moon in there, we'll break vases push so we can proceed rightwards. What else can we do now? We could do text is broken is push, but text is broken and we'll already break the push. Is there any way that we could unbreak the text? Because what I want from this is the fact that now... Oh wait, moon is still push? Oh yeah, so it simply breaks the properties and not what it does. That's problematic. Okay, I already got an idea for a future puzzle, but right now I have no clue how to proceed with this. Because like we saw, broken text does nothing. Basically breaks its properties. And what if I were... Okay, I need to check something for a moment. What if I were to make text broken and push? Yeah, I cannot push the text anymore. So that is bad. Not what we want. What else could we do? We could do... I mean, this text near wall is not broken rule. It just looks like something that is begging for me to make text is broken. But I mean, doesn't really do anything. Yeah, I mean, moon is still... Text is broken, it breaks all of the text in here. It doesn't break the on, doesn't break the push, the moon. Yeah. Okay, I have kind of very little idea what are we supposed to do here. Maybe moon is broken? But okay, so even if we do moon is broken... Okay, I think I have a little bit of an idea what we could do. If we made text is broken, we can then push something into here. Except... what would that be? I have an idea what we could do. So let's do the text is broken. And... okay. Yeah, honestly, this would be super useful if only I could push any of the other text that is broken into here. And I mean, even if I push this, the moment... Oh, wait. I think I just discovered what I needed to do. Okay, so... But now what? So what do we do? Moon is push? Or maybe I need to do something different. Yeah, I also feel like the on and is stacked together would be nice. And not just the broken text. Okay, so in order to do that, we would first need to have them set up in a way that one of them is broken while the other is not, and let's do this like here. So this is a text stacking puzzle. God, I don't like them. Anyway, so now if we were to stack isn't something, wait, actually, isn't this would be losing, I guess. One other thing. What if... I guess I want to check something first before that. What if I tried moon on text? Just a normal, regular Baba Is You rule. Like moon on text is push. So we can walk here. I mean, yeah, but there's no text to push there. But what if I were to know? But it isn't broken because it's next to wall. Okay, so I think I was right with the on is. Let's do this. So now what we can do? We can do moon is broken. Moon on text is broken, maybe? Because all I could do now is, I guess I could do text is moon is broken, is push, and that gives me exactly nothing. Okay, I guess I need to think about this a bit more. I'm gonna try and find the solution off camera to not bore you. So BRB. Okay, I think I have come up with a setup that could possibly make this level possible. So basically what I think we need to do is create a moon on text is broken and moon is push. And that should allow us to win. I think. Except I only have one worry, but let's hope that it doesn't come to this. Wait a second, this is in a slightly wrong spot. Okay, we can do this. So moon is and moon on text. So now we want push and text to be in the same cell. Okay, so we break this. Okay, now what I honestly need to happen is please don't get turned into text. Okay, it didn't. So we can get in here, we can push the text. Now even if it shifts, we can just flood, well, basically fill the hole with the text. Alright, so we have completed this one area of the letters pack. And we'll probably... yeah, both of these areas are now open. Okay, so what? Am I missing something? I'm gonna try and go into the menu and see if it works properly. Okay, I guess this is now correctly in place. Frosty Glacier. Let's go there, we'll see what it's about, how many puzzles are here, and I think I'm gonna try and fit it into this episode. But I'm gonna be honest, the last area is kind of... this pack is kind of too long. I'm probably gonna release the rest of the video on Thursday. And from that point, all the level packs will be in a single video starting on Sunday. So that's how it's gonna be. Alright, what do we have here? A bunch of single letters. G is S, T is S, I is Y. Okay, ice is U. This is just a land of shortcuts, I guess. Tree is stop, grass is stop. Did I already break that? I seem to be enabled to basically get the is into proper spot. Unless I were to make... Yeah, but I mean that is losing. So... This appeared simple, but turned out to be not so simple. I cannot recover that part. Okay, yeah. God, I'm gonna be honest. I like this pack, but I think the creator went overboard with the soundtrack. It's not fitting for Baba, and it's kind of annoying. To the point where I'm actually gonna lower the volume a bit. Okay. Let's see, what else can we even do with this? We could make T is L. We would have a lot of L's. So what? We are still one is short. Even if I were to make L is U, which actually gets even more text stack. And I mean, all we could do is get it to there and maybe stack them so that the rule is formed at the same time, but it's not working. Unless this freaking I can be used. Oh. Okay, do you see it? Do you see it? Because I pretty much see it already. Yeah, but how do I make it so it's not that stuck? Okay, I guess this should be okay. I forgot what pack we are playing. And I kind of forgot I got rid of the tree. Okay. So I guess what we need to do is use the I and the S and form the is with them, because they are not just corresponding to the objects, but they are also still the letters. Yay, shocking, I know. I guess I still haven't switched my brain to work with letters. I'm still stuck on words. On Babas. Alright, let's go to puzzle 2 of this area. Time capsule. I is D. So ice is defeat. Okay, ice is melt comes to mind. So I have H, which would be hot. W is S. Wall is stop. Okay, Baba is U. Flag is wind. So since this is melt, if Baba is hot, does that prevent me from defeating? From being defeated? Oh, it's hand. Great. Alright, what else do we have? Did I get that T-stack? Yeah. What else is here? Oh, it's oyster, pretty obvious. I swear to God. Someday I will remember that we are supposed to think with letters. Although I have one other question. Is this enough to not get defeated? What? It still makes me... even though it's in the word hot? Come on, that's just rude. Okay, so... Oh, oyster is push. Even though it's nowhere... Oh, I guess it is on the right. And hand is here. Okay, what can we do? Hand has no property, so other than it being annoying, as we already established. We could temporarily... excuse me. We could temporarily change flag to something else. You know what? I need to check something. Okay, so we have oyster. You know, actually particles will show if this is what I think. It's text. Okay, I thought it would be tally. But I guess it's text. So what can I do with this? I could make hand be text? Honestly, there are so many possible solutions that I don't even have any idea what could we do. Oh god. So we could have the syllables from that form something. We could have a hat, even though there is no hat. Actually, I want to see, is there a hat in Baba? O is not hand. Get off, you stupid hand. I don't like you. There is no hat. And that is sad. Okay, so we could make a flag be our oyster. We could make something... Right now we could make something be hot. If we were to... Okay, I guess... I'd prefer this hand to be an oyster. But first we'll turn the first oyster into the text. I think this level is not going... It's not trying to be too hard, so that is good. So now we will turn the hand into oyster. H is O. Nuclear fusion be like. Anyway, now that we have this oyster, we'll make oyster is hot. Not oyster is H. Oh no, is the same thing gonna happen as to Baba? God damn it. Okay, so is hand the only hot one? I guess it is. So... Well, I mean, with this current level of text that we have, basically we lost nothing. We can make O is H. No, because I already made O is text accidentally. It's so easy to just transform something without caring the world in this. Right now we will make H. I made the wrong text. Alright, so first we will make hand is text. We'll push an oyster to here. We'll make oyster is hand. Okay, and now we'll make hand is hot, finally. Alright, this took me way longer than... I mean, I pretty much almost had the solution, but there was always some step missing. Alright, let's go to hungry. Level 3. What do we have here? M is P, me is push, okay. F is H, fire is hot. Me has, whatever is B. B is win. Is me or some, is M or so melt? Could be. Ice is stop, bird is you. That's the other, that's a different B, that's a green B. Okay, can I make, I don't know, leaf is melt. Oh no, it's only me. Okay, so if I... Me is melt. Okay, so I guess we will need a me text. Yeah, I think that leaf is actually useless. I mean, it served the same purpose as... almost the same purpose as the oyster in the previous one. Oh, and actually, now that I think of it, this is probably gonna be some annoying back transformation, but basically... Sorry. What we will have to do is... Let's change this leaf into me back. And now I guess we can just push him there and we will make me's melt. Because if you look closely, you will notice that we have all the letters and syllables necessary. Like this. And we can eat a burger and win. Okay, so that was a burger. I was kind of expecting a green baba to pop out, but whatever. Level 4, log cabin. Alright, so we have wall and fence and boxes stop. Flag fears baba. Algae is flag. Okay, flag is flag, ice is ice. Baba is you. What is this S? One is tally and the other S, the T is tally and the S is... Who knows? Wait. Oh, I guess we can see here. And I broke the... Why do I keep breaking this rule and expecting to find it here? So ice is still, so the ice isn't able to move. Not sure how useful that is. Okay, we have this W, so this W will be probably responsible for flag as win at some point. We also have the F. The second F that doesn't appear It does not appear to be useful in any way, shape, or form. Cool. Okay, what letters could we maybe make? If ice is still... Oh, you know what would be evil? If these words contain the rest of their words. But I'm gonna assume that it's not the case, because that would be pure evil. Okay. What are we supposed to do? What can we do if we were to extract an S? Okay, I have an idea what could be a solution to win. If we got this S there while ice is telly, it's gonna teleport, right? Right, you know, pretty obvious. Basically what I would like to do, I kind of did that too soon. What I would like to happen is we will first venture into there. We will set up the F in the proper spot, and actually... Can we do that? No, not yet. First we will we'll push the A's into here. You know, nothing is happening because flag is flag. We are here shifting with that. Okay, now we push the W down. And we will get the S that will create F is still, and actually let's break this. Flag is still and flag is win. Like that. Alright, we have an extra level, dog cabin. I hope it's not too long. It's... Oh no, this soundtrack is annoying. Basically we have the same thing, only this is a cat, not a flag. And we have that box over there that is extremely annoying. Okay, so... If we were to... Excuse me, I'm sorry for that. If we were to do the same thing that we did before, then we would try getting an S there. And an S at some point. S probably won't work, so there is one thing. Could we make something happen with an alternating teleport? See, there's only a little bit of an issue with this approach. We need to do something that would allow the is, and basically we need ice Esteli to persist. So, oh, I guess it's not that hard. So, what we would do is first get the T here. God, can these dogs shut up? We can get an is to there. Now, and this is the only tricky part, is that it's not that easy to set up. But basically, let's do this first. Let's send the is into the oblivion, and I guess the rest of this setup will be easier. So we will use IST to create ISIS-Tally. Now this thingamabob is gonna go back and forwards. We actually wanted to stay over there, because now we will get to creating our sentence. And they will swap, and we at all times have ISIS-Tally. And at some of them we have the S, which makes B stop. Alright, so not stop still. Anyway, we can go to level 8. Colder waters. Rock is rock and push. Is it push? Yes, it is. R is N. What is N? Nudge. It's nudge down. Oh no. Why did you do this to me? Unless it's a directional nudge. Let's see if it's maybe a directional one. No, it's nudge down. I already hate you. I mean, not the creator. I hate this nudge. I don't like the mechanic. But let's ascertain what are the rules we have. We have A is A and D. You know what? Algae is not hot. Algae is algae. Text is defeat. Rock is push. Ice is stop. Fish is you. Star is win. Algae is defeat. Rock is rock. So we need to... And algae is not hot. We could make algae is melt. Push the rock to the left. What is TSD? Text is defeat. We could make rock nudge again. Okay, now we make algae is melt. We make rock is hot, and it's almost a solution. If only we were able to get rid of the rock, that would be perfect. I need the melt down there. Yeah. Like I said, M goes in first. And we have an issue because rock is push. Yikes. So I guess this is not a solution. What else could we do? Can we modify a rock to be melt and hot? No. Doesn't appear to be the case. Could we make... we could make text be something. Can we modify our fish? No. Can we modify ice? No. We could turn something into algae, but I mean algae is already defeat, so... Wait, what is M? M is melt. Making a rock melt later is useless. Also, why is this TSD? This text is defeat. It looks like it's in a perfect spot to do something with it. Like push it down and make something be text, like, I don't know, algae. But at that point that would be a disaster. We cannot pass the algae. Although we would have a lot of algae text. So that is that. We could make text is nudge, which doesn't appear useful. Text is melt also doesn't appear to be useful. Actually, why do I have this idea? I couldn't even do that. Because I need to break the feet text from that. And I can't do it that easily. We can make text as... What was the end? Nudge? No, we cannot. We can make rock is nudge, algae is nudge. If only it were a different nudge than down. Actually, is this in the rules? Yes, it's down nudge. Is there any way to make rock intangible? No, doesn't appear to be. It's a bummer, honestly. Okay, can I do anything fancy with the text that I have? So like, if rock is mad, you know what? Let's make the rock mad. Nothing happened. Don't mind me, I'm just making random words. I'm just playing Scrabble at this point. Alright. I guess I have no immediate idea, so I'll just get back once I think of something. BRB. I don't know how many times I'm just gonna fail at the simple task of looking at letters and figuring out what can we do. So I was fumbling around this level a bit, not knowing what to do, and then it hit me. We have A, N, and D, and yeah, with all of that, we will probably be able to spell and here. And as such, we will make... I mean, A is H? No. What? Rock is melt and hot. Yeah, that's what we want. But we also need... First, we would need... oh god, I already... not messed this up, but made it a bit of a mess. So we'll first make A is M, so the algae are melt. We will make rock is hot. Okay. And now we'll do rock is hot and melt. So let's set up the end. Or melt and hot. Okay. Can't wait to be done with this level. Honestly, I sat there for like 15 minutes until I noticed the end. Yeah, like I said, this isn't as easy as it seems, you know? Right, let's go to this puzzle. B is why they... Oh god. Baba is you, Baba is Baba, key is key. What is a... Orb is... there an orb? I don't see no orb. Oh. Okay, I think it's time to end this soon, you know, given that I don't see the object in the middle. Anyway, Baba is Baba, Ice is defeat, Crab is win, Orb is orb, Baba is you, Key is key, Baba is stop, Wall is stop, Reed is orb. Is this because I... Yeah, because the reed is turning into orb. Go figure. Grass is open, Orb is push. Ice is defeat. Crab is win. Not grass is... Shut. Grass is open. This is defeat. So, is this gonna be... Anything is open? I guess everything that is not grass is open. No, grass is open, not grass is shut. So everything is shut. So what I think we need to do is basically some... Is this just a duplication puzzle? That would be too simple. Actually, I'm curious what is R. Orb is read. Okay, orb cannot be read because orb is orb. Key cannot be read because key is key. Okay, what is P? P is push, so we can push. Okay. So in reality, we have only two objects that we can even do anything with. We can push the key or the orb. However, ice is blocking our way. Wait, can't we just... I mean, they aren't both push, but they could be. But come on, this is too simple. I mean... So what, we would just push them with the text? Yeah, like... But I mean, we no longer have an orb, so what? So we push the key here. And we won? Like that? In front of my son? I accidentally went to the dark level again? No, okay, I thought I did. I guess we completed this world, but we also need to finish all of the puzzles. Why? No reason. Because I like to suffer. Nice house. What do we have here? Algae is sink, door is stop, house is push, key is open, ice is stop, key is push. Keys push and open, door is stop and shut, text is float, flag is win. Do we have anything that keeps something from being duplicated? Guess not. Guess what we could do is, while we have house is you, is house anything else? No. We could duplicate a fish into house and something. I guess. No, we cannot, because it would need to happen at the same time. Unless I were to get all of the ises and then turn the fish into a key. But then the key could be house and push. Algae float? No, algae are not flow. We are one object short. Now, if we were to make key as you... Oh, oh, you shouldn't have. Okay. I guess that is going to be a part of solution. At least I think it is. Okay, so if we were to... I mean, this is a way to get us two objects that are you. But do we even need these two objects? I mean, like, we do need them, but like, how do we even... We actually need 3, okay? We could make fish as 2 objects at the same time? No, I already established that it's not possible. Could I make something be fish and another object at the same time? Also doesn't appear to be possible. What the hell? Unless I were to somehow get the fish word out, but doesn't appear to be the case. Algae... Wait, algae are sink. Then don't I just need to move this U into the lower column so that I can be basically a U in a better spot? So we do this. Now I do fish. I guess not as simple as I thought. F is H. But I mean, then I could just do H as U. Like, what was I even worried about? So we take this. We actually don't need fish. I think I had this all figured out. So what, can't I just do key is U and then sacrifice the text into algae? No, the X is floats. So I guess this wasn't as simple. But we have 2 objects that... Is any of the U float? No. So we do need 3 things, because A, we need to open the door, which is stop, yes. So if we were to, we could make keys U to just open the door. Then what? Oh, okay, I do get it. We will do a double create with something. And I mean, pretty much the whole house is key and all that works as before. Now key is U. Once again, I stopped thinking with letters. I don't like the spot that fish is in. Okay, never mind. Fish. F is H and fish is key. Huh, so I think it would be useful to have this whole sentence lower, or even vertical maybe. Yeah, maybe, possibly. Okay, fish is push. Let's get it out of the way. Now I need to know, how do I create fish is key, because the house will get created at the same time. It would be useful if I could get this U lower. In order for that to happen, I would need a second thing that can become U. There's a problem, we cannot turn anything back to a fish. So I could change orientation, but I don't have a house, I don't have a second object. So what if I used fish as U? I get the key down. Then what? Yeah, this definitely doesn't solve that problem. I mean, I could, in theory, set it up sideways, but wait. Yeah, I could, I guess. That means you're doing it sideways. Alright, so now that we have this, fish is key. One small issue of this, and tell me if you see it. It's pretty big. It's the position of this U. Because we basically need all of this to be in the same column. And I mean, this is already losing. Unless I were able to shift this whole key is you to the left once. With a fish. But it's not you. What? Doesn't seem to be possible. Alright, you know what? I've already spent too much fumbling around with the camera. I'm gonna try and see if there is a position that helps me with this, and I'll be back. Okay, I guess this was a bit easier. No, I haven't yet completed it. Whoops. BRB. Okay, now I think I have a grip on all of this. So basically, what we have right now is F is, you know, fish, all that. We can just create the objects like this. Whoops, no. Crap. We would need key to be Y. No, why? Why do you make me do this? I can break this. If only I were able to break. Okay, fish is in a bad spot, I guess. I would need to make it the whole sentence in a way that the fish doesn't get locked. I mean, the fish would have to be somewhere lower than the house. Is that even possible? I mean, doesn't seem to be. Unfortunate. I mean, I could do this, but then that fish is kind of useless, and I need it to not be useless. Need it to be to the... Okay, this is better, I think. Only if I were able to make it go lower. No, I think I messed it. Okay, I'll be back once I figure this out. Okay, now I think my setup is good enough. So that when we push once, we will be able to break this sentence, but no, we still need the key to be you as well. Because H is key, or I would need that fish to be lower. Actually, Jesus, am I stupid? Why don't I just create a fish's push and get it into the spot I want? I don't know, I guess I like life on hard mode, you could say. Okay, so this fish should be in this row. Thank you. Now that is probably going to be enough. So we'll do something like this. Yeah, now we have 3 objects. But house is not open. Oh, because the fish pushed it. Because it was you for a second. Okay, now it's... Now the fish is in the wrong spot. Okay, the fish needs to be one to the left, I guess. God, I hate fish. Not this in particular, but this... Wait, I pushed it too hard. Okay, now this should be alright. Let's hope. Here is hoping. Yes, we have what we wanted. Okay, so now we will do keys push, and that should be enough. Holy, I spent way too time on this level. I apologize for that. But, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes we just get slightly stuck. Let's go to here, level 5, pack mentality. Baba is you, whatever is J. What is J? Jelly. I don't see no jelly. Jelly has jelly, jelly is win, rubble is stop, Baba is you. AB. Group AB is weak. Is anyone in group AB? How would I know? What? What? Okay, so we have this push word. Baba appears to be weak, so I guess Baba is the group AG, so we can break this. Baba will be no longer weak, so what now? Baba has, or Baba is J, but okay, so all of these algaes, I guess group AB has to be stuff that begins with B or A. So algaes are also weak, as well as Baba, and I have no way to break them right now. So I guess I do need to go left. Stop it. Now get AB has jelly. Break one of these ABs with a J, letter J. Now break this and we can walk onto it and win. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Let's go to level 6. The BFFs. Rose is win. L is ladder. Ladder is stop. And Cliff is stop. Okay. What else do we have? Ladder and something is shot. Spike. Okay, spikes are shot. Kiki is open. And Kiki is Kiki. Oh, we are controlling ice. And the tree. Group IT is you. Ice tree. Okay. The IT crowd. Anyway. What are we supposed to do? We could make Ice's Kiki if we wanted to. We need two objects. We need two objects that are open. So we need two Kikis. We will also need to control the Kikis. Now, I have a question. Can Kiki be this IT group? No, he cannot, because Kiki is Kiki. So this is not an assignment. This, like group assignment, this is a limitation, a transformation limitation. Okay. What can we do? We could turn Ice into Kiki, but Kiki is uncontrollable. Can we even control Kiki in any way, shape, or form? No. So what can we really do? We could make Kiki as there's too many is's. IT is Kiki, so that transforms our whole group. If there were a mimic, we don't have a mimic. What is there an is? That would be stupid, but I mean, nothing is past this level pack at this point. No, that is not doing anything for us. Okay, I guess I need to think about this for a moment. BRB. Okay, so I think I came up with a solution to this puzzle, and actually I decided to just go for it all and worry about it later. So basically what we need to do is did I already fumble? No, I guess I didn't. Maybe a little. No, I did not. So basically we need to hold the ice as ice so it doesn't get too broken. And well, it's all easy since I discovered how to make a Kiki, and now we will do IT is Kiki. So we are able to sacrifice one Kiki and open the ladder. And well, you may notice that the spikes are just open, so we couldn't have done this with all Kikis. Now we switch back to ice and we can walk onto the rose. And we win. And all that is left is this level 7. At least I hope it's all. Abstract playground, what do we have here? Wall is staff, flag is win. Oyster is oyster. See, card is card. Ghost is stop. Oh Christ. They aren't as obvious, are they? No, ghost is stop, but ghost is also push? How? Where? Since when ghost is push? I don't see GSP. I see only cog is push. Unless cog is also ghost. No, this is a cog, it's not a ghost. This is bait, this is a cog. Okay, at least this seems so. Because that Kiki is move. And since Kiki's move, he would break the snowman is you. So the question is, how do we create a flag? So what, do we just do cog as flag? Okay, so it does refer to both of them. What? Okay, it's stop. I guess I shouldn't be so perplexed. So what, do we just do cog is flag, flag is push? And since Kiki can break it, now we cannot step on it. Alright, wait a second, this card wasn't like this. Oh, goddammit, it's a COG. Alright, I get it. It wasn't stated anywhere, but it's a card, oyster, and ghost. Although, doesn't only one of them get turned into a flag? Yeah, only the ghost. So they are all push, but only one of them gets... Oh, yeah, because the others are... I guess I skipped looking... No, it just doesn't say that CC or something. Or it does? Yeah, it does. I'm just blind. I'm tired, I guess. Okay, so how can we transform... We cannot transform neither an oyster nor a card. We already know that. They can only be pushed. What can we do else with them? We could... can make a ghost into a flag and then push for a flag in order to stop from this. Okay, this is bad. I'm trying to think, is this... Can we like do something else with it? This is the same thing. I mean, Kaga's push, we already saw what that does. Okay, I have no idea. I'm gonna need to really contemplate on this. So, BRB. Okay, I accidentally completed the level by figuring out the solution, and it turns out it's actually not that bad. So, we know we can push all of these objects, but right now we will need to set the flag to be is push, and we'll turn all of them into flag. Now, we will actually reverse that process. We will do F is cog, and as such we now have all of this. And now what we can do is simply do this again, so the ghost again gets turned into a flag. We can make cog is P. Actually, yeah, we can do that. So let's first do it like this. God damn it, I need to have it already formed. Okay, and we can just push an object and there was a flag in the pile and we went on the flag. So that was it for the two subworlds. I'm guessing there are like only two more and that extra level that is... Okay, that was a lot of things happening on the subworld screen. Anyway, that's it for this video. I will probably be posting the continuation of this on Thursday, and Sunday will be a new custom pack, and in the meantime I'm gonna start with something else. I'll see what that is. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider leaving a like or subscribing, and as always I will see you next time. Bye bye.